Mr. Chairman, respectively to all the members of this convention, in rule number 8, and I'll read it aloud, all voting shall be by voice unless otherwise provided in these rules, or upon direction of the chair, if the chair be in doubt, or upon motions seconded by 2 county delegation chairmen from each congressional district, except in the 3rd congressional district, where the signature of 2 legislative district delegation chairmen shall be required. I respectfully disagree with this method of voting requiring 2 county delegation chairmen from each district. Chairmen of different counties should not have votes superior to delegates here in this room. According to the bylaws of the National Republican Party, the Republican Party is the party of the open door. All of us are free and encouraged to contribute to this convention to give county chairmen votes that are superior to those of regular delegates in this convention is wrong, and I will not stand for it. I would like to be on record for a vote. Therefore, I move to amend Rule 8 to require only the second of 1 delegate from each congressional district, not the second of 2
I'm sorry,
chairmen.
but in the agenda that was approved by unanimous consent.
When was it approved, sir?
It actually was. There was 5 minutes allocated for the Rules Committee. You have not articulated a motion before the floor. We have a motion before the floor, which is to adopt the report of the Rules Committee. And I will now call the question.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Sorry, debate has ended.
Point of order.
No, debate has ended. We're calling the question.
Point of order.
Second, already on the floor. Accept the rules with
It is moved and seconded that the report of the Rules Committee be adopted. The question is on the adoption of the motion.
Point of order.
A call for point of order be adopted. Those in favor of the motion, please stand and remain standing.
Everybody sit down.
Thank you. Please be seated. Those opposed, please stand and remain standing. The ayes have it. Thank you.
Point of order. The chair is out of order. I respectfully request that the Republican Party of Kentucky follow its own
We will
rules.
have order. Your motion is out of order. You and Mr. Herder, your motions are now dilatory. They're solely focused on the way the business of this convention. And you, I'm sorry, are out of order. Your motion is out of order.
Sir, how am I out of order? I've not even made a motion.
Would you
You won't
like to
even
appeal?
recognize.
Would you like to appeal the ruling of the chair?
I would like to point out a point of
Would you
order.
like to appeal the ruling of the chair?
I would like to point out a point of order.
Order is out of order.
You haven't heard the point of order. You
You
haven't
have
heard
to-
the point of order. You can't.
I think that we've all heard.
You haven't
I
heard.
think that we've all heard that there are a lot of points of order.
You haven't heard the points of order.
I've issued a warning. We've tried to
Are
address.
you going to ignore the rules of the party, sir?
Sergeant at Arms, please remove these individuals. The chairman of the Permanent Organization Committee, Mike Duncan.
We're trying to do our job.
Mr. Chairman, the Permanent Organization Committee consisting of Mike Duncan, Melissa Disquinet, Robert Harrison, Phyllis Causey, Ken Moore, John Stanton, George Flynn, and Dan May met this morning and recommend to this body that Steve Robertson be elected permanent chairman of this convention and that Ellen Williams be elected permanent secretary. I move the adoption of the report, Mr. Chairman.
Who was elected as chairman?
Chairman was elected 4 years ago.
It is moved and seconded that the report of the rules of the Permanent Organization Committee be adopted. Are you ready with the question? The question is on the adoption of the motion that the report of the Permanent Organization Committee be adopted. Those in favor of the motion, please stand and remain standing. Thank you. Please be seated. Those opposed, please stand. Remain standing. The ayes have it. Thank you. Thank you for the honor to serve.
The chair is required to answer points of order. That's ridiculous.
Permanent secretary. As my first action as permanent chairman is to reappoint all of the individuals, parliamentarians, sergeant-at-arms, and tellers who were appointed earlier. The chair, I'm very sorry. We worked very attentively to try and address your questions, but it's clear that they've got that again. I'm sorry that you feel that way. The chair now recognizes the chairman of the nominations committee.
He's required to hear points of order. That's his job as the chairman, to make sure that it's...
You want to call the police?
Pardon me, sir.
We can't get to the microphone.
You're ignoring points of order from the floor. That is out of order, sir.
We're trying to make a point of order.
Cox, Jefferson County, Stephen Hoffman.